Hello, everybody. This is Shrike playing more Mycorelic. This Souls-inspired game where we can not only equip ourselves, level up, all that stuff, but also change our very own skeleton parts and swap them out. And depending on what parts you have different max stat values. Interestingly, I haven't seen anything increase perception. Not a single piece of equipment that I've been offered increases perception. So I don't know if it's just not included yet, like not actually functional yet or what, but yeah. So plan for this time around is, wait, what? There used to be like a gigantic red thing over this. And now there is not. Huh. I don't know if it didn't load in or what, but either way, we still can't actually access that door. We are in a weird village here, and I want to go into a nearby crevasse. And what is over here? Oh, there's more healing stuff, as well as some animals to kill. Not that there's a whole lot of reason to be honest. Did I not get both my arrows back, or did I? Either way, we've got lots of arrows. What is over here? I was going to go to the cross, but I ended up wandering in this direction, and it looks like it's just the edge of the world. At the very least, I'm not willing to drop into there to find out where it goes. Also, it's very, very foggy when you get near it. Grab some of these healing mushrooms. Technically, we are a mushroom that is inside the head of this robot controlling it. They can also drop these healing things, or he just died on top of them. I'm not sure which. What is this? Nothing. Just a little down arrow. Down area. Let's run over here into the crevasse like I was originally planning to do. Now, there are bouncy mushrooms here somewhere. There they are. Oh, we don't really need them to get down, just to get up. Okay, luckily those don't cause fall damage. Oh, hi. What is this? Let's make sure our weapon's out. Hello. You are like a shaman or spiritualist type person. We didn't drop any loot. What do we got? Oh, hold on. Oh, it's up here. I was down below there previously. Where did my arrow go? There we go. Got 1 health. Okay. So, and they were attacking me from the high ground. I didn't know how to get up here. Well, now I do. Let me get my arrows back from these other guys as well. And there's a thing here. Unlock Spore Stomp ability. Creating an explosion that leaves a bubble of protection in its wake. So I've got another cartridge here. Okay. They all cost... Oh, they do cost different amounts. Interesting. I was using empowerment, which is quite good, but... Storing encoded structures to perform a spherical pulse of staggering energy. I wonder if I can do that like in the middle of that thing. Oh. Those guys are getting mad at me. That's where we came in last time. I don't want to drop down if those guys are going to then pelt me from high ground, so I'll walk around. Kill those guys off. And then see about... Can we access... Where did I enter there? There's another doorway over here. Just locked. There's stairs? Oh. Okay. Well. What? The door is closed. So I can summon a boss here. And I don't know how to get out, so I might have to. I might have to. Well, alright. I guess we're doing a boss fight. If I'm doing a boss fight, I probably don't want this ability. I probably want our empowerment. Sword Keeper. Where did he appear? There he is. Yep. Riveting combat. He's not even attacking us. Buddy. You're really just not gonna attack? You're just gonna stand there? Okay, there he is. Not gonna flat on his ass. And now he's dead. Okay. That had to be the easiest boss I've ever seen in this game. Got our arrows back. Got a sword. Chipped broadsword. It's not even very good, to be honest. Our spear. Well, actually, there's pierce and slash. And it's probably one-handed, so I could use it with our rare parry dagger if I wanted to. But, wait, I can just summon him again? Well, first let's see what this is. Let's get our reward. That we very clearly earned. Yes. Unlock the instant strike ability. Apply heroism and instantly heavy attack. What? It's 50% physical damage for a brief window. Instantly heavy attack. Does this work with a bow? I'm gonna summon it again and see if we can get better loot as well this time. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of damage. He's also not attacking us. He doesn't know how to deal with ranged attacks. He literally just doesn't know how to deal with ranged attacks. I got the same weapon again. I mean, it's free. I don't think this will have changed, right? No, it's the same. Huh. Okay. Well, I don't need two of them, so I'm going to decompose it for a lot of money. That was not even a lot of money. It's worthless. It was terrible. Well, I could... Do you think you can drop anything else? Let's find out. See if we can drop anything other than a crappy sword. Oh, he lived. Okay. No, it looks like he just, that's just the 100% drop rate on them. Some of the bosses have like different ones, so like different drops. I had these respawned. Yeah, I think I got all their arrows. I think so. All right, well, that's not really worth doing. I get 5 steel metal for doing that. Oh, hey, I think this is where we actually wanted to go originally. Yeah, this guy very much knows how to attack from range. All right. You give us pristine tuning grips. Body 1, mycology limit 3. Never seen someone give 3 to a stat. It's unfortunately not a stat I care about. Oh, that almost staggered him completely. There we go. Dead. Oh, there's more of them. There's more. Are they gonna chase me over here or? Nope. Lots of mind bulbs. There is a trader that will convert them into a potion, but... yeah, I was gonna say, I need to be careful because those things will actually just, like, one-shot me. They almost did. No, I don't even need to necessarily lock on. I can just shoot them from here. By free aim. He's dead. So now I can just do this the lazy way. Not bad. Sickle root stave. I did get a bunch of caster equipment, but I put it in the chest. I'm not using it. Hitting enemy twice with a projectile from this weapon will apply a mark. If a player kills the enemy while it is marked, it will drop a spirit charge. I mean, that's cool and all, but I don't have inventory space. If I leave, it looks like those guys respawned over there. That's annoying. I guess because they did that boss. If I drop down here, I don't know how to get out is the problem. That is the real problem. And activating that requires a bunch of charges. I could use mind bulbs, but if I use mind bulbs, then these things attack you. And it kills me horribly. I don't see a way out of that area down there. Unless you crawl through over there. Yeah, see, they just spew everywhere. Do they recharge, or am I just good now? Oh, they recharge. They absolutely recharge. Uh-oh. Crap, where did I respawn? Oh, I'm back in the village. Well, at least now I can drop stuff off in the chest, I suppose. Do I want to put caster gear on? That is something I could do. I can make ourselves resistant as well. I could. Oh, I have a broken one of those staves, and this is a good one. Okay. Like, I've got all this stuff, which is spirit resist and extra charges. Why not? We die horribly to like everything anyways, so what do we have to lose from doing this, huh? Anything good? Life power 4. Do I want to put this on? I will be giving up our other mask. It lowers our, it'll lower our dex. It'll give us 4 mycology. Alright, well, we can try. I'm gonna put these back in because I don't actually need them. Probably won't need that. Don't need that. So gear, instead of the spear, we can use a staff potentially. So I might keep the spear with us just in case. I've got lots of arrows. We're gonna need them. Almost certainly. Yeah, the caster hat. Jungle cap. Dude, it seems so much worse. Do I have arm stuff? Do I have caster arms? Or not literal arms, but things that go on my arms. Let's see. These don't, they have minus. I want positive. Maybe I don't have arm pieces. Also, I thought I was supposed to have multiple stacks from this. Oh, it's because I hadn't actually put it on yet. I have the other mask. Hold on. Let me grab the other mask. And dexterity limit. I'm probably still going to want the dexterity limit ones. arms, probably. I have Dex pants or legs, maybe. No. Do I really just not have good gear? I may have just said I'm never going to use this and deconstructed them. It's possible. Like a fool. Yeah, all right. Let's go here. If I swap this on, how bad are our stats going to look? Say don't have enough to level up another time. But I spent so much money. Could get one more body, basically. Oh yeah, the mask, right. The mask on. Which again gives us a lot more total stats, but worse combat. Okay. I can have two abilities now. I don't have to swap between them necessarily, but... Now, they gave us Spore Stomp, so I'm assuming they're going to want us to use it, but... I also like Empower, probably more than the Instant Strike. I don't know. Spirit Resist, but less Spirit Power. Versus... Where is the merchant here? Does he have... So I could buy this sword if I wanted to. I've got enough steel shells in our supplies. That backpack's the same as what we already have. I could also probably go to our supplies and just deconstruct a bunch of stuff too if I wanted to. Why do I have so many of these not stacked together? So do I want to buy that sword? I already have this. I don't really care about the shield. I'll buy the weapon though. Fact. Instead of the crit bonus, it's got the longsword. It's got the slashing damage. We're not going to crit nearly as much anymore. That's probably fine. I really wish I had a bigger bag. Okay, let's could just put our deck stuff away for now. Somewhere very specific. Let's put it in front of the top. And then put these away. I might keep the Pierce whatever. We're going caster, alright. Now just throw this stuff in. We are still going to use ranged weapons, of course, but... Armored life power. Charge spirit power. I think we want spirit power. So I probably just don't want this amulet. Is there any are there any better amulets? Life power and health? Maybe that. Maybe I just swap that in. Swap these. Then this way all of our good deck stuff is up here. We don't need to worry about it. We can just put it back on easily in the future. Okay, let's see how this feels. Oh, so it's Q and R now. Why R? I guess because E is used for picking things up. All right, I'm a caster now, Smile. Oh, it does shoot. Okay, interesting. Okay, where is the way out of this place? I have no melee weapon now, by the way. Let me out. Here we go. I gotta find a way down into this without taking too much health damage. I don't remember where the merchant is that will transform our healing items into better healing items. What do I have equipped here? Empowerment and Spore Stomp. I might want the heal, maybe. Not sure. These guys are probably going to be very resistant to our magic, so let's just bow them. We killed his own dude. Friendly fire. I definitely do a lot less damage with the bow now. Burning grips. This guy's he's actually a melee combatant. How did you block? Ow! I think he's dashing through that. Either way, give me those arrows back. Thank you. Let's heal. Have some more. I think I lost like 3 arrows somewhere. It's okay. We have plenty. So now the next question is, do I have to fight these guys? $15 damage. 15 damage. Might take a while. Problem is, they're up there, so I won't actually get my arrows back doing this. He's still alive? Yeah, there we go. Did drop something, but I already have this Spore Stomp. All right, let's run around and see if those items despawn when I like exit here, or if it's persistent enough. Persistent enough to remember that's on the ground. I think it will reset. I think it'll be gone when I get over here. There is some hope. Oh, it is still here. Fortunately, now we have to kill these guys again. Oh, wow. He barely did any damage to us now that we actually have resistances. I'm also barely doing any damage to him, though, so... You know. All's fair. Like, yeah, we do so much less damage. We also take way less damage. I could put the piercing amulet on probably, and that probably would have helped quite a bit. Or I could be using our magic to buff myself. That also would have been probably a good idea. Anyways, let's heal. Okay. Killed everybody. I'm still missing a bunch of arrows. A lot of mine bulbs around for more charges if we need them. Don't think we will. We need to run around, let them get all their shots out. Spirit Slate. Spirit Slate. Ow. Eat. Run around. Run around! I'm stun locked! Okay. Cool. Fair. Why? It's an old robe. It doesn't give 1 charge and 2 spirit powers, but doesn't give spirit resist. But it probably looks cool. These are the same as what we already have, I think. 1 and 3, 1 and 3. What's this? Mycology limit, endurance. Okay, so we don't need more of these. We can scrap those. Do I want to put this helmet on? Wide limit 2? Yeah, I do. I do want to put it on. Suddenly our limit is like really high for mycology. Increases spirit power and life power. Also slightly increases spirit resistance. Okay. Here's our box. Put this back in. I really don't need so many of those. Refill our arrows. Question, do I want to replace this? It's fine, probably. Okay, let's get out of here. And head back into that area. I can't even enter this dungeon because I just keep getting killed by a bajillion bombing things. Let's pick up some healing items on the way because we can. It costs us anything. I'm going the wrong direction, aren't I? I think it's this way. So, how much damage do I do regularly? 15. 12. Okay, and then what happens if I use our spirit increase now that we actually have giga power? 15. Plus another 13 magic? Okay. That is sizable. But I do have to have our thing active to be able to do that. And every time I attack, it refreshes the time limit on it. So it's not like the worst thing ever. Anyways, I need to be going down here. I need to go down here. I don't actually need to kill the guys on the high ground on the right. I just need to kill Wizardos here. I have like no stamina now though. That is a slight concern. See how resistant these guys are to our magic. Ow, they still hurt a lot on me. It only does like 6 bonus damage. 4. I mean, it's something. He fell down. Okay. Where's the next guy? Wait, what? You realize not respawn? Nobody here. Huh. I thought for sure they'd be here. I don't know why they wouldn't be, to be honest. My healing's on cooldown. Okay, we gotta just run around and dodge this stuff until we can activate these. Dude, they literally come so close to stun lock you to death. Is there not a way to like hurt those things? Should I try stomping? If I do that, I won't have enough charges for this stuff in the middle. Where'd that guy's body fall? Or did it despawn? I think it despawned. Okay, run around. Make sure people aren't gonna shoot at me. Activate the spirit slate. Activate the spirit slate. Activate the spirit slate. Okay. All of them are activated. Ah! Oh, dude, it takes so long. It worked. Okay, we did it. Now I'm up here. What is the point of that? Or can I drop down underneath of it? Nope. shooting at me. Stop. Why would I want to go up? I already have that. Do I need to, like, stomp while up there? I only have... Let me heal first. And then we can try the mind bulb. I want to activate those things. Okay, I used it. Yep, that did nothing. Let's use the mind bulb. Right here. I guess I would have just activated all at once. Oh, and it would have protected us. I see. Is it just a demo? Or do I actually, like, climb up? Oh, I climb up. Okay, I was doubly dumb. In every way. I've got no more, there's a boss up here, apparently. If I die to the boss, we're gonna have to do all this shit all over again. Don't you want to bet that boss spawns, like, up there and then we have to, like, parkour to get to him or some stupid shit? The switch. Okay. I've already got this before. I floated down to it. Lifekeeper's Signet. Yeah, I literally already have it. So if that's supposed to be my reward for doing this, then, well, I kind of cheated and already got it another way. Okay, I really need some charge, so I can at least do one of our buffs. Now, is there anywhere I could see the current status? Because these things say they have a negative effect, right? Spirit resist -3. But for how long? Is it just until I rest or what? Spirit resist is currently 3.5. Well, anyways, let's try this. What do I got to lose? Okay. Is that all you got? This game's bosses make no sense. Got Mind of the Defender. +2 ability slots, 8 armor, 5 body limit, flinch resist 8. So this would have been great with what we had before. I'm gonna eat some more and then I'm gonna check our stats. Oh yeah, it did go down. Our spirit resist is now 0.5. Not that it really matters. They're gonna come back, it is, yeah. Okay, I just get the same thing every time. All right. Well, we can leave up this way, I suppose. Probably better than to go this way than the way in. So I didn't use that ability to get in there. Instead, I just kind of brute forced it. And then realized too late what I was supposed to do. That's cool. I'm going to go back to town, rest, and see if that clears our stasis affliction. Then maybe we'll try and go to that and see if we can find a way up to it. Because gliding didn't really seem to work out for us to get there. We already did this. A lot of these plus energy things we should probably make use of. Now I've got on full caster gear and I've got no spirit resist. Yeah, it's cool, but also a lot more work. It's not really going to help us against physical enemies either. Can you let me in, please? Please. Jump. There you go. So I could swap back to something else. Oh, and dirt. I'm poor. I'm actually poor. All right, let's do this. I could take out of mycology. Although now I've got nothing to put it into, so it doesn't really matter. So I've got 2 of these. What is one of them worth decomposing into? 3? 3? Do you have any idea how much those like parry daggers that I got turned into? It was very, very good. It was much better than that. I already have one of these, right? So I'm gonna decompose. That one's worth more. More than the mask, huh? I mean, we still got okay stats here. I don't know if I care about the staff. I didn't actually end up using it at all. Maybe we should try and fight with the staff a little bit. You can spam it quite fast. See how much damage that does against enemies. Also, did my resistance go back? It's back to 3.5. Is that it? I guess so. All right. So I guess the mind bulbs effect wears off after a bit. Okay, let's try these. Let's try and kill these things with magic. 14. All right, I mean, that's not bad. 22 crit. Doesn't cost me any ammo either. Oh, and if I kill things with it, okay, that is good. That means I could do something like, let's test this out. Q. Kill. Although, now because they're taking more than one hit to kill, I'm not getting the recharge back. But for tougher enemies, that would work. Okay. Or actually, but then my buff wears off and I... Stop running away, please! Oh, he died to a crit. Which also gave me charge back, so that's cool, I guess. Oh, it's not very good at aiming. Alright, well... Interesting, for sure. This is not what I expected to turn into. Also, I can't parry dagger with this. It is, in fact, taking up 2 hands, regardless. So, like, you get the glide, like, up there somewhere. And it just seems like it was way too far. See, there's mushrooms there, but that's just a shortcut up here. Let's go see this merchant. Also, let's kill some birds for funsies. Yeah, look at that. Give me back my charge. Cool. Okay. This is a... I don't think I can free aim. Not free... Well, I can free aim, but... I can't, like, zoom in like I can with a bow. What is this? Why is this just on the ground? Fermented Zig Brew. I mean, alright. It's energy, I guess. One downside is we don't have as much energy doing this. But this is just back to where we came. We already fought that boss a bunch of times, and I think we've already gotten the loot we want from them. So we want to get back up there. Uh-oh. Thought I was gonna have to use the I'm stuck button, but we're good. I don't remember how I got up there. I think I had to walk all the way around. Ugh. All right. That we can do. Yeah, I went the complete wrong way. I have to walk all the way around there. So that means I think we probably did everything except for that boss that we haven't been able to get to in that particular area. There is a little bit over here that I've not actually looked at, so let's just glance over here quickly. I think it's nothing, but you never know. There might be something hidden away. Looks like a whole lot of nothing. All right, very good. I'm collecting a lot of these because I don't remember which merchant. If it's a merchant up here that'll turn them into potions for me. I think he does. I think it's this guy in here. Do I want to grab this? Or do I want to respawn inside of town? I guess if I respawn here, it's easier to get to thing again. That door I've not opened. There might be more past there. That's where the factory was. Now we cleared everything out in that factory, but then we couldn't activate the elevator at the bottom of it, so there might be more to it at some point. All right, merchant, what do you have? Sorry, I'm just stealing your stuff. Ah, yes, I can turn these into stronger potions. Brewed from mind bulbs. This potion restores vital spirit. Recharges 9. But you lose poise and resist. At least for some time. Okay, but I can get regular potions, healing potions. I like those. And more stamina potions. And I don't want to just carry around one of each of these, so I'm just going to trash them so they're not taking up space. Grass poncho. I don't need that. This is where we got this crappy spirit gear previously. Potted water can put out... Oh yeah, I put that in storage, I think. Yeah. A couple merchants sell that. I don't know what it's good for yet. Oh, whoops, I got more of these. Become potions. There we go. Lots of healing. And there's this jump pad here. Now, do I need energy for this? That's a good question. Does this increase energy? Or does it just restores it? Oh no, it does actually increase it. Like, I just don't see how we can ever make it over here. Best I can do is make it to this. Which doesn't help me. Or does it? Oh, it does help me. Because then I can... hardcore parkour before it runs out. Oh. Okay, that's annoying. That's where we just were. So, oh, I can bounce back up here. Give a little bit of time, maybe, I guess. It might be a little bit of tricky parkouring to do that, but we can do it. Oh my gosh. Just bounce me up, please. Thank you. Problem is now I have to run all the way back and around just to get another chance at it. I wonder if there's like a shortcut I can unlock. Or they just expect me to do that first try. They probably just expect me to do it first try. I think the weakest point of the part of this game is actually the level design. For the most part. It's not the greatest. Grab one of these. I'm just going to eat it to top up. Like, it needs to go through playtesting a lot, I think, for where players go and whether they do what's expected of them, etc. I don't think they do a lot of the times, if I had to guess. But I want to use another one of these energy ones just for this. I don't think I need to. I don't think gliding across actually uses any energy. Oh, we can do this. Glide across. Although I need to get energy back to be able to do the next jump, so... But now it's definitely going to wear off, so I probably shouldn't need it for the rest of these, maybe. Can I just grab that? I can just grab that? I didn't have to do the whole loop around? Okay. Let me use our... I'll just deal with this guy now. He's going to be summoning stuff during the boss fight, almost certainly. Okay. This is worth the arrows. Okay. Swap to our staff. So, where do you think this guy is going to show up? Up. He showed up over there. Okay. Oh, no. 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 Hey, buddy. No. No, I'm gonna have to do this all over again. Okay. Wait for me, alright? It didn't have a running start, so I just it's too far. Unless you have a running start. Which is mildly annoying. Like, is that important? Can I make this jump from here, do you think? Do I need the glide? I feel like I need the glide. There's no way I make it from here. Little glide effect, yeah. Oh, that's annoying. Can I get up through here? I don't think so. No. You can't climb up that side. So I have to run all the way around. That's just ass. That's terrible. That's just not fun. Just the time sink. There's nothing even between here and there. I just have to run around for like 45 seconds or 30 seconds just to get another try. Just kind of waste my time. I don't assume the boss will still be standing there. In fact, I could probably just kill him while he stands there from range using arrows. Because, you know, this game actually lets your arrows be powerful. Your ranged options be powerful. A lot of Souls-likes are very scared of that. It looks like he disappeared. He despawned. Alright. Patch across. Please don't fall off. Okay. Thankfully this is here. Alright, well. Let's summon him again. Bud. Come here. He overshot that surprisingly. 6 damage. He's not reacting. I could kill him like that. I wonder if this affects my arrows. I assume not. No. Six. It's like shifting me to the right slightly. Okay, it's not even letting me reach. Oh, she's actually regenning now. I think I'm probably just going to use our... Wait, that's not enough to reach. I sprinted and jumped and everything, and... Do I have to go to this? I don't think so. Would I have to go to that one first? It looks farther away. Who wants to go running back all the way around again? Isn't that fun? Isn't that so much fun? Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna see you guys back there. I hate this. This is poopy garbage. Why couldn't they just make this jump slightly easier to make across? All right, well, I'll summon him, but where do I go? Do I go to that and then go across? Will I have enough time to do that? I don't know. Right, that's the only thing I can think to try, so. And I have to do it like super fast. Okay, we did it. We're here. Spirit bow, power, go. The boss is not reacting. Why is the boss not reacting? This game has some bugs. All right, well fought, well fought. Did we get anything cool for this? Mind of the Hunter. Really? If I wanted to refight this thing, I'd have to. I got Mind of the Defender, Mind of the Hunter. I already had that. It's in storage right now. But I literally already had that. It's the same loot that I got from a boss super early on. And literally I'd have to do all that garbage again if we wanted to refight that boss. And frankly, that's awful. That was not good. There's nothing else here either by the looks of it. Looks like maybe there'll be an ability up here eventually. I don't know. All right, well. They don't even give you a safe way down. You just gotta take fall damage. Joy. I wanted to hit map and there's no map. So I think we've cleared out all of this. I might go look at the factory again because there is a boss there we haven't killed. Past the factory. I guess he was one-shotting us. But I didn't want to deal with it. We did that one already. That's the Sword Master. Who also didn't really react to us. So let's jump on stupid mushroom pads again. It doesn't grab it. Okay, fine. Whatever, dude. Now, yeah, it's not very far. It's at least not very far. We got plenty of arrows. We can just run past the people at the factory since we've already killed them before. And just go right to the boss. It's just in a random field. You know? Let's just decompose this. I don't want it in my inventory. I don't have enough points. Put another point in mycelium, but okay. I can kill him with just the magic staff. You think he's weak to magic? Guess we can find out. Ow. -1 HP. Hi, guys. Bye, guys. I don't think there was anything over there. There is a boss over here. We can summon. We'll try. The problem was he was one-shotting us. Not so much that we didn't do enough damage. Like that. I had to dash there. Okay. But it's obviously very doable, and all I have to do is dodge him slightly. Make that work. Right way? Yeah. All I have to do is like dodge like 3 attacks maybe. Might want to use one of these potions, energy potions. I get our stuff back. Let's use the bow. I think the bow plus our magic will be enough. Then we actually hit. What the? Why is the radius on that so big? Also, I think the magic staff did more damage to him. And doesn't use up resources that are consumable, so. Oh, I keep my sprint? No, it's gone. Okay. Let's say keep my energy, but no. No, of course not. I shut that off, but it's, you know, back on again. That means if I wanted to do that stuff, I'd actually have to go clear the whole thing again. That's mildly annoying, but... Alright, let's go less aggro and more just try and focus on defense. You can also do this. Game? Fatal error. Well... Can't even, like... Trying to, like, screenshot the error just because... Fatal error, huh? That's literally all it says. It's just an Unreal error. It's even a little tiny box. Alright, fatal error, okay. And the game closes. Early access game. Where's it gonna spawn me? I thought playing offline would have less bugs. I think all my... No, actually I have my equipment. Or I have my money, I should say. It didn't count as a death. Hello? There's no enemies. There's supposed to be enemies spawning here. Okay, that's curious. It's crashing the game every time. Okay, don't use that ability, I guess. I wanted to be like, hey, I'll have a sphere that protects me from the magic, like I learned in the place that I got it. And then the game's like, no, if you do that, you just crash the game. Okay. Well then. I won't use that ability then. Fine. See if enemies spawn this time. Nope. We are in a weird bug state of no monsters. No enemies. You think I could lure him back to where those mines are? No, he won't follow me that far. Yeah, we'll still use the staff. And we will buff up. And make sure to just be a million miles away. He uses the melee attack, it's great for us. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Break your trousers. Oh, hey. You have minus spirit resist. Oh, he's super weak to spirit stuff then, probably. See what they look like. Oh, yeah. That is some, like, absolver pants. That's what that is. I want to fight him again. Oh, I lost our money, apparently. I lost, like, 400 bucks. Mind of the Sunderer. Ability slots +2. Damage, torque, dex, charge, health. I mean, I want that. I don't care about the 4 mycology limit. I want that. I summon him again? I can't. Alright. Alright, all I have to do is not die to that. And then spam attack at him. Oh. Oh, I'm out of stamina. I'm like, why can't I attack? That still killed me. I was so far away from it. I was a full dash away from it. All right, well, let's put the Sunderer on. It evens our stats out a little bit better too. It's not like we had more mind than that, so. All right. Or, yeah, mind, magic, mycelium. You know what I'm talking about. Are enemies going to spawn now? Yes. Now that we properly died without a crash, they actually spawn again. Coolio. We can go back, get our like 60 whatever meld. All right, let's try this again. I wonder if he can drop the other loot, like other equipment. That's what I'm curious about. Oh, I don't have my buff anymore? Oh, God. Okay, we killed him. Mind. Just give us the mind. He didn't give us pants this time. I was wondering if you could get, like, the chest piece or anything else. Go with the breakers stuff. Mind of the Sunderer. It's fine and all, but... I already have it all. I already have it. Did I not put it on? I did. Okay, it's Reclaimer that I want to keep. Defender? Oh yeah, I could have used Defender too. For a lot of armor, but... This, honestly, is just better for us, so... So Hunter gives you only 2 dex, but it gives you energy and piercing and crit. This gives you torque and dex. Someone's shooting me. Hello. Friend. Can you not do that? Thank you. I was reading stuff. Oh crap, I don't have our buff on cooldown. Now I do. Or almost. I can't use it for some reason. I can't use my ability. Oh, there it is. Oh, the tree can block it. Oh, well, we found a way to cheese them, that's for sure. Minus Sunderer again. Scrap. Okay, the Reclaimer and Hunter. I mean, we already have a Hunter one, but just in case, I guess. Alright, I think we've gotten everything we can out of that guy. I don't think there's anything else down here either. Let's leave. That guy dropped some charge. Let's check over here just in case. Do you think if I put it on the head that gives you extra access, I could get through? I don't think so. It really looks like a place we come out, or it's future content. There's a whole area over there. How do I get in? There's no way to glide across that. I think that might just be future content. But it isn't done yet. They're gating us off. I've been playing this like it's a full game, but it's not. Of course. It is definitely weaker than the bow. Without doing anything extra to buff up the damage. If I use our spirit buff, then it's pretty good. Damage-wise. Range-wise, not so much. There's supposed to be a guy in here. Not anymore. Oh, he probably chased me down. I mean, we could clear this out again if we wanted to. Where you going, dude? He does not like that too much. I haven't found any of the resources needed to do this merchant. He needs like dusk stuff. And that's what drops. That's what the pants can be used for. Ow, he shot me point blank. But I surprisingly didn't die horribly. Decompose that. Gave me some crappy endurance pants. Or legs, I should say. May as well drink. Like, I never found any of the resources over there to get any of this stuff. Yeah, I didn't get any dusk fragments from anything. I want the shirt. I want the full set, to be honest. And the dust disc. I mean, that seems like a cool play style, but I'm a master smile. But it's got something weird. It's different. Grants has access 2 on it. But it's also got mycology limit 2 on it. So what's our current head? Wait, is it? Yeah, it's a head. Torque and Dex. I mean, oh, and it already has access 2. It's just a different one with access 2 on it. Cool. Anybody else want to fight me? Yes. I don't know if it's anybody. Oh, he is up top, but he's not actually attacking us for some reason. Hi, bud. Oh, hold on. Gotta deal with your friend. Last time I was here, they aggroed like instantly. Scrap Gamson, don't care. Load is dusk resistant. Look, this costs me nothing to do. I can do this all day. Not having to collect arrows is kind of nice. Although I might use our arrows for this guy. Where you going? Bud? Both terrible shots. Oh, that went way hot. Why did I go so high? Oh, hey. Why is it going so much higher than where I'm looking? I would expect it to go lower. All right. Bro. Stop. I ever... Yeah, I forgot about these guys. Just there to surprise you. Okay, where's the other guy? Oh. Can I lock onto him? I can. Barely. Ow. Alright, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Another disc shooter guy. I already cleared this out. Why am I clearing this out again? I guess because they drop rare stuff, which is a lot of money. It is a lot of money. Oh, wait. Wait. No! That just insta-kills me. That just insta-kills me. Okay. Fair. I knew that. I could have waited for another cycle. I didn't want to. Wait. Do I have... No, I don't have anything that I want to actually put on. Terrorism instantly heavy attack. Unless I don't have enough. Mind of the Hunter, Mind of the Sunderer. I already have that on, right? I do. far as I know, it's the exact same. Sure is. It'd be kind of weird if it wasn't, but... I can't believe I'm doing this again. Well, there's rare loot. Those parry daggers are worth a lot. Actually, I think it might have just been, this guy's just ignoring me. Whatever, dude. Bye. See ya. I can just grab her stuff. Heal. Dodge. Imagine being a melee only person in this area. God, that'd be miserable. Uh oh. Where am I? Okay. Could not see because of the camera, but fine. We're a mage now, Smile. He's bugging out and not reacting again. Very cool. And the guy up top is being annoying, shooting at us. That somehow went higher. Repositioning. Just gonna run up here. I'll fight all these guys, no doubt. Oh, okay, I just obliterated that guy. Please target the guy beside me, thank you. Dude, these guys are so weak to magic. Can I reach you now? I can. Can't lead my shots, apparently. I need to make room for that. Please don't shoot me while I'm here. Thank you. We can turn the factory off. Not that it really does anything for us. Ow! That... Wait, did that also silence? Oh, that... Please, shoot him. Thank you. It's nice though that magic just is infinite from a staff. I think there's one more guy out here. I wonder if I can use the... I'm scared to use the shield one because it just crashes the game. Which then puts me back at the last thingamajig. So, we can go downstairs. Oh, there's an enemy down here. Hello. Where'd you come from? Someone else? Oh, right, because I didn't kill these guys. Yeah, there should be a few more jobbers lying around. Inventory full. Dex arms, torque arms. I mean, don't think it really matters at this point. Already have one of those. What is this? Yuchuma bracelet. Blunt, pierce, and slash power. I'm gonna keep ours. Oh, but that's cool. It's new. Scrap club. Don't care. Use parry daggers. Exact same as what we already have. Oh, I can scrap it. Get a crap load of points. Anyways, if we go down here, a lot of stairs. There's an elevator that I don't know how to activate. I also have 830 on us right now, too. This is just a quick drop down from there. Which I can't actually get out this way. So here's the question. Do I try and drop onto that? Oh my gosh. I'm just going to do it. I got nothing to lose in this game. Mold metal. It's just 50 mold metal. I have no elevator. No way out. Why would they do this? Why would they do this? I'm just going to fall to my death. Then I'm going to lose all my points. Not that it really matters too much, but... What if I say I'm stuck? Or is returned? Oh, okay. Well, this is exactly what I wanted, so... Let's get the decks up. Let's... scrap these. Oh, I'm just barely short. Okay, don't really need these anymore. There we go. I can put 2 more points into torque if I cared. I mean, it does contribute to poise. But for the most part, we don't care about torque with our current build. Now, what do I want to put on? Do I still want to keep with the Sunderer? Or do I want to swap to Reclaimer? I don't think I care about the Reclaimer that much. A lot of Spirit Charge. It's not that much more. Honestly, I would do Hunter, but then I don't get 2 ability slots. Not that I really get to use the second one. Okay, let's use Instant Strike too. Let's use both of those. I need to put some stuff in storage again. But I'd say that was successful. We've killed a lot of bosses today. Like 3 at least. Swordmaster, the guy where we had to jump to, the one over there. We also got a new ability. Can't open that door. I'm not sure where the next area is, if there even is one. I think there is another boss somewhere. Because they're like, oh, this might be the hardest boss we've ever added to the game. I didn't actually read the whole, I didn't actually read the patch notes, but I saw the title of it. It was like some fire boss. But why do they drop corrupted stuff? Oh. Hello. Welcome. Which I just don't care about. I've got no reason to care about it. Other than, I guess, mild fashion, maybe. What we can do is go look on the other side of the town, maybe? Maybe there's a way out elsewhere. I'll drop stuff off as first, though. Does this have a heavy attack? It doesn't. Yes. Oh, it does. Takes forever. But it does exist. Alright, let's just dump this stuff in. Anything I'm not currently using. I'm not even going to use the disc launcher anymore, so don't worry about it. Good enough. Do I want to swap any frame parts out? Do I not have better lags than this? Body and torque. Neither of which are that important to us. I probably did have better ones and I just scrapped them. I totally did. Oh, I'm wearing these breaker trousers instead of my mage trousers, but mage ones don't really offer all that much. TBH slats. 1 charge. I've got 2 breaker things on actually right now. I would like the other breaker gear, but I don't want to farm that boss. That just one-shots us. I don't know what universal limit is. It does not explain what it means either. Is there anything other than armor and flint resist I'd want as an amulet? I feel like not. Now this head is somewhat interesting. It gives worse stats, but considerably worse. It does have numbskull +1, but it's only common, so like I feel like there's no real point. All right. Now, alternatively, instead of the bow, since I'm using the stave, I could have a one-handed weapon. I'm never going to parry in this game. There's no reason to parry in this game. The reward for the risk is just not there. And I'm really not that into parries. Especially not in jank games like this where it's not, you know, balanced around it or expecting you to be able to parry everything. And I don't know if I'm ever going to get one shot by stuff or etc, etc, etc. What is this? Is this just the water? Yeah, it's just the water. Okay. We have looked in all these buildings that we can actually enter. I don't think there's a castle over here, but I don't know if I can get to it. Also, this makes music, and I don't know why. I can't enter. I super don't know why it makes music. Yeah, like there's no way on the roof either, so. I don't know. So there's like that castle over there. But we will just die out there. Unless there's something that's just a random hole. It's not safe. Oh, well, yeah, I don't know if I can get over there. If there's another area to explore, I don't know where it is or how to get to it. You could also go back to like the original area, but what are the odds we actually find major content that we missed? So I'm recording these like quite far in advance, so if on the first two videos someone was like, oh, you should really go here, I have not seen it yet. Gotta get lots of recording in before I go back to work after the holidays. Yeah, so we did that stuff down there. So I don't know what the point of that elevator is. Still don't. It goes up. But like, why? Why go up? So they want me to use Spore Stomp. It's weird that when I swap it, it takes like a second for the UI to update for it. Charge attack. That takes so long, it did no damage. Alright, we're gonna enter in. I don't mind using arrows at this point. Or really at any point. You do get a lot of resources in this game, so not like a big deal. Oh, well, I'm just straight dead. Okay, well. Yeah, I don't know where that elevator goes or what the point is, but I thought it would go down to a dungeon, but it did not. So I think maybe I'll just leave it here. I don't think there's much more in the current state of the game for us to look at that I'm aware of, at least. Yeah, like, there's no major paths. And honestly, half the bosses don't even fight back, so I don't know. I don't know. I get a good screenshot. Attack. Though it's gonna look like we didn't go anywhere. But we did become a mage, so. Alright, with that, I will see you guys next time. Maybe when there's more content in this game or in a different series. If you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe if you're not already. I'll see you guys then.